Hello again, it's me doing another beer review. I'm doing my second part review. I did the Hinano beer, and I waited a few days after to do my next one, which is the Franziskaner. As you can see, here's a bottle. It's a little serious looking, has a monk. The other one had a girl. This one is a elderly looking monk who is getting drunk. Look at him. He's drinking some beer. Now, if you can see, it's kind of murky in there. This isn't like the other beers that are clear. This one has a lot of, I can see things inside of it floating in there. But you know what? That's what attracted me the most. It's kind of a, well, some people might call it dull looking, but that's what attracted me. It's just kind of different, you know? It looks kind of old-fashioned, which I assume might be a good thing. Now I'm going to open it and put it in my trusty beer glass that I have. The same one as always. I gotta buy a new one. Anyways, I got a new webcam, so it looks pretty good. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Now, it smells good. Let's go ahead and pour it in. Oh, look at that. It's very smooth. This one pours really smooth. Look at that. Oh, it's almost all foam actually right now. But it's holding up pretty nicely. It smells good. I don't know if you can hear the bubbles. Anyways, I'm gonna wait for this thing to stop being foamy. But I'm gonna put pause, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and now it's pouring up. The foam's kind of going down, but you can see it's holding up pretty nicely up here. And look at the color. It's not clear like the other, like Hinano, if you remember. That one's it was really clear. This one's really murky, really carbonated, which is good. Now it smells really nice. It smells like it has different kind of spices in there. I'm not really sure yet until I try it, but really malty, which is good. Now back to the beer, the bottle. It's 12 ounces. Does not say how much alcohol it has. Like every other beer that I try, it never says how much, but it is German. It is a German beer, Franziskaner, which a Franciscan monk, Franziskaner, of course. So let's go ahead and try it. Here we go. Oh my gosh. It really took me back right now. It's really different from any beer that I've had before. Oh my goodness, it's I can really taste a lot of flavors in there. The alcohol is really prominent, but it has like a good taste. It's really different, very different. It has like oh my god, I'll try it again. Okay. Every time I take a sip and I swallow it, I jump for some reason. It makes me jump. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. But maybe it's just because it's really different from any other beer I've had. This one is really flavorful. It has a lot of like sweet spices in it, in a good way. It's not like overpowering or anything. I can kind of taste some banana in there for some reason, like banana bread. It's kind of weird. I never had that. I've never experienced this before. But I'll try another one and see what happens. Okay, keep jumping here. It's just so different. I never had a beer like this before, but I must say it's really pleasant, and it has really good carbonation. It's really smooth too. It's smooth. Now it's just the flavors are really really like going. I mean, it does not leave a bitter aftertaste at all. It just leaves really pleasant flavors of all kinds, like sweet spices. That's the best I can describe it. So I'm gonna take a few more drinks and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I was looking through this. It's a, you can't really tell. I want to describe the color a little more. It's more of like a honey color, and I can definitely taste some honey in the beer. It has like cloves, banana, citrus flavors. It has a really good variety. I can't even speak anymore. It has a good mixture of different flavors, and they don't overpower each other. They're actually really good together, and it's kind of light. It's not like a heavy beer. Like other beers are really like, you take a few drinks and you feel it kind of heavy, but this one's kind of light. It has, I think it's doesn't really say how much alcohol. I mean, I looked inside. I mean, I looked all over. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just not much of a reader here, but it really doesn't say. Maybe I don't know what the deal is. It doesn't really say. I wouldn't be able to estimate how much percentage alcohol it has. But let me get some more drinks here. Definitely sweet, spicy-ish flavored. Not spicy like a hot, but like a spices. Clove, like I said. It's really good. I like it. It's because it's different. It's not the same. It's not a regular old beer. It's not the same standard. Oh, this is beer taste. This is a different one. Personally, I like it. Someone who doesn't like a lot of spices might not be too into it. Some people may just want regular beer. This one is more it's sweet with different flavors, so that might not appeal to some people. And definitely some people might not want those flavors. They just want regular beer, and I understand that. So I'm just letting you know, if you try this one, just be prepared to have a mouthful of flavors of clove and orange and banana. I think it's a very interesting combination. I never had anything like this before. That's why when I took my first drink, I kind of jumped, because I was not expecting the flavors. Now, once again, let's look at the bottle. You know, it's kind of a pretty normal, regular bottle with a monk in front of it, and pretty good. This is all I have left. That's all I have left. I know I drink it pretty fast, but I think it's okay. It's good. I don't really have a rating system, but I say it's kind of I would definitely recommend it for someone who's willing to try something different with flavor, aromas. It smells sweet. It's kind of like actually a honey, vanilla, clove, orange taste. It's the best I can describe it. And if you don't like that, then I wouldn't recommend it if you don't want those kind of flavors in your beer. But you know, this is I think this would be good if you have a hearty, like, of oven roast. You know, you have your meat and you have your Franziskaner on the side, and I think it would be a pretty good combination. I'm really inclined to try something like that. So overall, my perception of this beer is that I would buy it again. I know what to expect now. I wasn't too sure before, and I'm kind of feeling kind of lightheaded. So maybe it wasn't that light. Sorry. I can really start feeling the I can feel the alcohol taking effect right now. It's kind of hot in here, actually. But I will be right back, because I'm gonna go crazy right now. Okay, I'm back. I don't want to go too much into. I don't want to go over 10 minutes. I always do that. I don't want to stop it before, but I'm feeling kind of lightheaded now, and I'm kind of happy and buzzed. And anyways, my general opinion, I already said it. Worth a shot if you are into the shock of having the spices in there. Other than that, I wouldn't recommend it if you don't want that, but I think this is something I would buy again. It would be. Now, talking about that, the only thing, I think I went through everything here. The bottle, the size, the taste, the head was pretty good. It was creamy and smooth. So, it's a good one, I think. I should probably review some other beers that are not that great, so I can have a different opinion, but I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Forget I said that. Anyways, so that's gonna be it for my review. I'm gonna finish drinking this, but it's a little hot in here. But I know I cut the video off, but actually this is taking longer than expected. I drink and I come back, and through the magic of editing, it's only gonna be like 10 minutes or less. So that's gonna be it for my review. I was thinking of giving a little hint to people who don't know, but you know what I do? Whenever I make steak, my beef steak, I marinate it in beer. Apart from the regular seasonings, I marinate it in beer. It doesn't have to be this kind of beer. It can be any beer that you want. I love marinating it. It makes the meat soft and delicious, and you can taste the beer in it, and it's just, if you do that, just put your regular spices in the steak, just put some beer on it, and just let it sit there for a couple hours in the fridge. And when you cook that steak, I'm talking about grilling it, I'm not talking about anything else, but I'm talking about grilling steak. It's gonna be really good. You'll cry. You will have tears of joy when you taste that steak, and you'll remember me. So that's my only hint that I have. I need to share it with the world, because when I make steak, grilled steak, I always put beer in it. But I usually get bad beer, so I won't waste good beer on steak. But anyways, usually I cook the steak and I'm drinking beer at the same time. But anyways, that's just me. So I'm gonna go now, and I hope everyone enjoys their weekend. And cheers to everyone. I think this is a good one. So that's gonna be it for now. Bye.